Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What it do, baby boo? Yeah, I am pretty close to baked right now. I overestimated the last couple of hits I literally just took. And yeah, last video the mic was giving a lot of feedback, so this time I have it stationed on my Easter basket that my mom got me. Isn't it cute? I always wanted ways of preserving these because she always makes like the cutest fucking decorations, little baskets and holdings and stuff like this for the holidays. Yeah, I'm definitely high. All right, anyways, we're going to be diving into the already laughing. Wow. Into the world of Reddit cringe. I love Reddit. Reddit just has the best shit. Um, it's out of pocket, but it's like at least they kind of give you a warning. You never find a post that doesn't have a brief description, so you know what to expect versus like just scrolling through TikTok and finding all sorts of shit out of pocket left and right. I mean, dude, TikTok be putting me through an emotional whirlpool, because they really be playing on my emotions. I'll have a funny video, I'll have a really, really sad video, and then I'll have like a mediocre video where I'm in between. I don't know how to feel. And then I'll go back to watching something funny, something angering, something sad, something funny. Like it is exhausting, honestly. Like I could scroll on TikTok right now and be crying in probably like 5 minutes flat. Let it take like every fifth video or so that is something sad. Anyways, this first one is titled An Exchange Between Unhinged Property Owner to Cop. That's the only context we have. Let's check the comments real quick. Oh shit. Camera guy is wild, so I'm already intrigued. Let's take a look. Oh fuck, I need my headphones. I'm like, I can't hear anything. Where's the sound? Jesus Christ, hold on.
Okay, so this young gentleman, go ahead, ask the question.
Do you have permission to be on the property?
And what would you do if I don't answer that question? What did you just say? You have the right to do what?
I have the right to investigate further whether or not you belong on this property.
And how would you do that?
I would contact the property owner.
Why don't you do that?
I will.
Bro, already right off the bat, this guy's being combative for no reason. It's like, just come out and say, I'm the property owner. I can prove it to you. I own this land. Like, why? And then boom, done. Interaction over with. Like, what is the point of dragging it out beyond that and trying to be just difficult? Because I feel like if I were in his shoes, I'd be like, bro, I own this property. I'm about to make you look like a fucking dumbass. No problem. I'm not going to say that to him, but you know what I mean? It's like if you're like trying to one up the cop, just prove you're the property owner. Don't give him any trouble. Because if you're not, then the cop is going to come out on top on this one because you don't fucking own the property. But if you do, just provide the fucking information. I don't understand already.
Thank you.
But first of all, I need you to identify yourself as part of the investigation.
This is private property.
Yes, it is, and you're on it.
I'm on private property.
And I got dispatched here for a 911 call, so
I did not call 911.
I'm not asking that.
What's your badge number, sir?
160.
160.
Yes.
Okay, so 911 call is irrelevant because I didn't call 911. Okay?
No, it's
So now
is
you're
relevant because I'm here, and now you're here, and I don't know if you have the right to be on this property. It's a house under construction. Do you belong to this house?
Why don't you call the property owner?
I need to determine who you are so I can call the property owner and find out if you're allowed to be here or not.
How would you know who the property owner is?
I can call the county and find out who owns the property.
Why don't you do that?
I need to identify you first.
So that's a completely reasonable statement. Like, yeah, who is he going to communicate to the property owner, right? Like the person that's on the property if they're allowed. Like, yeah, is Tyler allowed on the property? Oh yeah, Tyler, I know Tyler. She's good to be on the property. Hey, is some rando in his fucking Honda in a beanie here in his car with a camera allowed to be on the property? I don't know who the fuck that is. Get them off my property. Like, it just doesn't. I just think it's like so silly to take it a step further, and it's like I think if you were to call the property owner and you give them a description, it's like they honestly, I think any person would be like, do they have a name? I'm gonna know them by their name, not what the fuck they decided to wear on some fucking random ass day. Like,
I'm on private property.
Okay. And if you shouldn't be on private property, then you're trespassing.
Thank you. So why don't you determine that?
Well, I can.
There's no problem. If you call the property owner.
Okay. Well, then I need to detain you then, in order to do that.
Okay. Do I need to go into your vehicle?
I need to identify you that before you do that.
You need to identify me before you then call the property
To
owner. Is that
determine
correct?
if you have rights to be on the property, yes.
So you're gonna first identify me.
Yes.
what the fuck? Like, both are now, I mean, from the get go, kind of, both of them just have not really been.
This is private property, sir. I would like you to leave.
No.
I would like you to leave this property.
Do you own the property?
I
No,
would.
you
This is private. What did you just say?
Yeah, this guy's being real fucking stupid. And boom, he just asked him right there, like, do you own this property? The answer is yes. Honestly, I think if this, I don't know how this video is going to end, but if it were to go south, because this gentleman basically lied to a cop or refused to answer the question, so therefore that knowledge was purposely withheld, that could fall on this gentleman, I feel like, because it's like if you were to just say, yes, I own the property. Okay, bro. Even I think the cop would be like, why the fuck are we standing here arguing? If you own the property, get me the paperwork, or I'm sure he'll ask for some sort of proof. Maybe still he'll ask for the identification so he can call and confirm with the state or whatever he just said, or the county. But it's just like, why are you choosing to be difficult? He just asked you point blank.
You don't own this
Like-
property.
And what did you say to that answer of that question that you just answered yourself?
What?
You just answered that question yourself.
I'm not leaving the property.
I just so unnecessary. Oh, smart. He's just running the license plate. Oh, and that's not smart to do. That's not smart, by the way, to have stickers that insinuate your family because you're just telling sex traffickers and child traffickers and pedophiles and predators of all kinds and all ages on all platforms, literally, how many kids you have. Don't do it. It's cute. It was trendy at the time. This is why we can't have nice things because not enough people hold those accountable when they do some shit like that. And so now it's a target. Now it tells basically a predator, oh, they have 3 children, and then they stalk you, and they determine the gender of the kids that you have because you can't tell that from the stickers unless they have like pigtails or some sort of obvious indicator of gender, right? Like a skirt, maybe shorts for a boy. But they'll stalk you, and then they'll take your kids. I don't mean to be scary, but the world is a scary place, bro. You got to get it together. Parents, do better. I know it's not something you would expect from a harmless sticker. I know it's not like you got it to do that on purpose. No shit, Karen. But it's just now you know. And now that you know, you got to do something about it. Get some fucking goo gun, get a fucking razor, and push that shit off the fucking window. Don't do that.
You need to get off my property, sir.
What?
You need to get off my property.
No, I'm not.
You need to get off my property.
51, I'm out.
You need to get off my property. Why are you not getting off my property?
51, I'm out with one.
This is like kind of weird. I don't know. This whole video is like fucking weird because I'm also thinking about the fact that he said he didn't call 911, but the cop obviously, I feel like very strongly, wouldn't have responded to a 911 call if it wasn't dispatched clearly. Obviously, like this cop came out with just true intention to do his job because someone called and said that there was a trespasser. So I wonder if he called him to, I don't know, get views? Or is it saying here that he had the wrong property? I don't know. But in either case, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Why am I uncooperative?
Because you are talking out with what's uncooperative.
Watch this.
Like, what
This man. Now, why would you profile me as not owning this property?
What are you talking about? Because I asked you multiple times.
And you answered that own question. And why were you on this property? Why were you on this property?
Negative on the beaver. He's
No, I'm not. I'm cooperative right now. You actually said I do not own the property. Let's go, bro. Let's go inside my house. Let's go inside.
That's all I needed was for you to confirm that.
Let's go. Okay, so this man. Okay, let me tell you. Let's see what's going on in this country, everyone. This man, this great grandfather, was a slave owner, right?
No.
Right? No. Tell me your history. Tell me why you don't own this property.
Because I don't.
Because what? Because once you let all the slaves go, right?
No.
Right? Then you guys shot all the damn buffaloes. So then why isn't this your fucking land?
What do you mean?
Yikes, this guy is reaching. Like, I don't know. Just everything he says, I feel like it has an agenda. And it's just like, of course, it always turns into a race thing. It's like, bro, he didn't mention anything about race, nothing. There's no, how do you say, insinuations. He strictly said he came here because of a 911 call. He's literally just focusing on the one thing, which is identifying you. You were refusing to give him any form of identification or answer his questions properly, as we come to find out later on. And you went straight to being difficult, argumentative, and he just is doing his job. So what's the next thing? If someone doesn't have their ID or if they can't identify themselves, the next thing to do is to identify the vehicle. Hopefully they can give you some insight on who they are. Like, that's it. Chill, bitch. Dum dum.
I didn't buy it. I got dispatched.
This fucking shit just got colonized by somebody who wasn't even fucking born in this country.
Wow. Yeah. Called it too soon. I spoke too soon. Definitely a race thing. Turned it into a race thing. I don't know. We watched a video not too long ago where this hotel employee had a mental breakdown because he had pre-existing mental disorders. Just not a lot of good stuff going on in his mental. And this man was recording his breakdown, and instead of being a human and sympathizing, he just continued to record him. And when the internet came for him because he was such a piece of shit, he turned it into a race thing. And just like, bro, you know, no one chose to stop servicing you because you're black. They stopped servicing you because you were a fucking asshole to their staff and one of their employees, like as a whole. So this just kind of gives me the same vibes. It's like, even if it was an honest mistake or it wasn't, you don't need to get all fucking huffy puffy. Like, what power trip is this? Because it's more trippy than it is power. Like, you're fucking off your rocks, bro. And this whole tangent he's amping up to get into about slavery, and I just like the cops answer. If I were in that situation, I'd be like, because it's not my house. I honestly prefer better location, but and they're just trying to like get into like when the slaves like we're gonna have to listen to the rest of this. Brace yourselves, but I can already tell it's just some stupid shit, like some history lesson. He really thought he was going off on there for a second.
Get the fuck off my land! This land is seceded from this country, and I know your bullshit people are gonna come back here. Get the fuck off my land, bitch!
Wow. Oh my god, dude. You need help. Like, you need a therapist and some anger management. Um, just I don't even know what to say. Like, to call someone a bitch like right out of pocket. Like, I curse a lot, but I curse inanimmately, like in at inanimate objects, and I just throw it out there to no one in specific, nothing indirect, and it's very different. It hits different for me. Someone has an avid like sailor's mouth, right? That's what I say. I have a mouth of a sailor. If I'm cursing at people or around people, something's going down. Something's going down, right? Because if I curse at someone, that's a whole different feeling for me. Cursing at someone is hurtful, it's direct, it's purposeful. Like, you're intentionally trying to attack that person. When I'm cursing and I'm saying like, oh, that was the shit, that was the fucking best, oh, I had a great fucking time, like, that's different. That's to no one. But when it's addressed to someone, like, dude, those are some fighting fucking words, you know? Like, he really fucking threw that out there. And I feel like, can't the cop arrest him for being aggressive? I feel like I've seen people arrested for having similar energy in different videos, of course.
Okay?
I just
Yeah.
want you to understand why I have.
And I told you to get the fuck off!
But I didn't know whether or not you belonged here, and then you verified that, and so now
You didn't have to do that!
I
You
did.
didn't have to do that before you
What
called.
if it was somebody else on your property?
Yeah, I agree. You didn't have to do that. You guys didn't have to run around in circles because your stupid ass wasn't up front and didn't answer his fucking question. He literally point blank asked, "Do you own the property?" And you said, "This is private property." And like, you avoided the question. You literally took a fucking beat, stopped, and then bullshitted some more instead of just being fucking, "Yeah, I do." Okay, so can I see some identification? Can I see a verification on that? This cop doesn't know you. He didn't fucking grow up next door to you. He doesn't know that this is your property. So just fucking answer the question. Just fucking show him your ID. Have him confirm with the dispatch real quick. And then boom, done. This would have taken no more than 5 minutes, bro. Probably like less. This is clearly an edited and cut down video. There's no way all of that bullshit took 7 minutes. That's a good question. Yeah, how are they to know it's you? And if it wasn't you, wouldn't you want that person to be questioned, prosecuted, or held accountable if they were doing something illegal? Like, hello, it's a great fucking point. Like, he could not refute that.
What if it was somebody else that was on your property?
You are such a loser. Nobody gives a shit about you, okay?
Okay, honestly, this cop needs to leave. At this point, I would have been fucking gone. I would have been gone the minute he called me a bitch. I would have been like, "Listen, dude, you need to watch your fucking language and step the fuck back. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Because you're being aggressive. This is not mature at all. It's not respectable. Have a good day. Fuck off." And then just would have left. But homeboy is sticking around.
And I feel threatened. My civil rights are threatened by the state of California, by this douchebag who's fucking Choctaw. Look at him. Sacagawea. Oh, look at you. I'm not calming down. You know what? And you're going to see me. You've just looked at my minivan. Now you're going to fucking see me on this street, and I know you're going to give me a ticket, you dumbass. You dumbass. You know why I'm in this fucking country? Because you're a motherfucker with a gun, right? And we gotta fucking stitch up your all asses because you guys can't become doctors. And then with that money, we buy your fucking land back.
I don't know why
dumbass.
you're angry at me. I understand why you're angry with society, but I am telling
You are fucking society, dude.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, that's it. This cop is very good at his job. He is definitely hitting a lot of good points because it's like, yeah, you can be angry with society and this and that, but why the fuck are you taking it out on me, bro? I'm just doing my job. This is literally like everybody in fucking customer service and retail positions where it's like, bro, why are you fucking mad at me? I'm just here to do my fucking job to the best ability. And, I just don't get it. I don't. Because trust me, I've been in situations where I am the fucking utmost A-list fucking customer you'll ever have. I am very patient. I'm cordial. I am respectful. I say my thank yous and my pleases. I'm very respectful because I know the other end of it. But there are some employees where I start off like that, like super positive, and they are fucking assholes. Yeah, I have returned the same energy. I have returned it full fucking send in that same moment. I'll be honest. Because if you're gonna be a dick to me, I'll be a fucking dick to you. If you're gonna be cordial with me, I'll be fucking cordial with you. I will match that energy because bitch, I would rather get fucking pink eye. I'd rather get fucking pink eye than have someone bitch me. Honestly, bitch me when I'm trying to fucking get my food or get some clothes or what. Don't do it. Don't do it, bitch. But this guy is patient, he's kind, he's cordial. He's just fucking coming at him a mile a minute. This is ridiculous.
You.
There's no
You
more
went
I
more
can
than a
say.
half hour on
There's-
private property, okay?
There's nothing more I can say to make.
Now let me see your 911 call. Let me see that.
Can you back up, please?
Oh, now I'm threatening you?
Yeah, I don't want you behind me.
All right.
Can you back up?
Sure.
And yeah, he's a cop and you're acting like a fucking crackhead. So of course he's going to feel some type of way. I would too. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my space. Do we gotta go back to middle school where it's like if I put my arms out and if you're fucking near me, even when I do a 360, then you need to back up. 6 feet, bitch. Like we learned it in middle school, we learned it in grade school, we learned it when COVID broke out, right? 6 feet, bitch. Keep it back. All right.
And I'll tell you what I'm souped up on. I'm going to go show you my van too. Okay, so you can inspect it, okay?
So this is what
This is the shit we get here.
this is the 911 call.
You should see my son when the Russians came on. He said, "Get the fuck off my land." It was hilarious. And the guy ran off. Yeah.
Oh.
That's so fucking random and like so fucking hateful. It sounds hateful. It's also fucking random and weird. Yeah, you should see my son when he told the Russians to get off the land. Yeah, it was so funny. This man's having a mental breakdown.
Some Russian
So
grads
this
too.
is the 911 call. It's got, so here's where I had a problem. It's got a Russell Boulevard address, but when I hit map it,
I don't even know. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong, but I don't even know if he's allowed to be showing him this because what if they called in anonymously and you're basically doxing the person?
it's right here. So this is 97, and that's me.
This guy's a fucking loser. All right. Now let's go inside. I'll show you why I'm so souped up. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go into my van. Let's go. No, let's go. I want this on the video. No, it's going to be hilarious. No, I'm going to make more fun of you. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, this is sounding like some serial killer shit. I honestly, if I was this cop, I'd be like, yeah, no, my business is done here. Bye. Have a nice day. But this cop continues to fucking entertain this shit. Yeah, that line right there. No, I'm gonna make more fun of you. Come with me. Come on. Come to my house. Come to my van. I'm gonna show you why I'm so souped up. I hope you don't use that on the kids.
Activities. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to show you.
No, please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Don't do it.
And these people don't only know how to murder people? You understand? You know what it is, dude? It's 500 calories of M&Ms, dude. Get the fuck off this land. You come again, I'm calling the police, okay? There's a man with a gun who has a right to call more white men with a gun on land that has been seceded from this great state of California. This is our Das Acre stand, and this motherfucker's gonna get off.
Wow, he really thought he was doing something. Oh, just sounds hateful and spiteful and racist, if I'm not wrong. That was like pretty racist. I don't know. There's a difference between saying you should have seen my son when he told that man to get off our land and he like went running versus like the Russians. Like the Russians when they ran the land. Yeah, this comment I really side with. I'm usually on the citizen side, but god damn, this guy is a fucking dunce, trying so hard to take something out of nothing. Yes, okay, this comment right here, which thus far has the most, second to most likes. I mean, the dude in the car could have simply said, I'm the owner, and proved it rather than the long drawn deal. Then to berate the cop when he was simply doing his job. The property owner is an asshat. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, this one takes the cake for me because I was getting like sociopath vibes and like serial killer type shit. Someone said exactly, the dude filming is a nut, probably a sociopath slash narcissist. He made it to be more dramatic than it needed to be. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe because it does motivate me to keep pushing out content like this for your enjoyment. And I appreciate you enjoying me. And I appreciate you joining me. And I've been looking off to the wrong side of the screen for the past second or so. But thank you guys so much. And for those of you that were looking forward to the smoke sesh, we'll be doing that before we head out. For those of you that like to cut it early, take care. And let's see here. So we're going in with some good old smoke in the bong. Oh my god, I'm already so toasted, bro. I might have to stop there for tonight, or for today. It's fucking 12 p.m. for tonight, Jesus. But I will be back